Hey everybody, Adrian here again, showing off another unboxing video for our custom PC build. Today we're going to go ahead and do our unboxing slash preview of the Xion computer case model 980X for black. As far as I know, this comes in a few other colors. Well, the components that run with the computer do. Every unit itself is made solid black, but the LEDs inside the computer change. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and take a look at the front here. On the front we have our two 140mm fans inside these black mesh. Now these are actually red LED fans, and like I said, you can buy this particular case with purple, green, or blue as well. You get 3 drive bay options for the optical drives, like the Blu-ray one that we showed you earlier, or the USB 3.0 one. That's where that would go as well. Up here we have USB 3.0 already built in. That's where the blue indicator is. Basically tells you that it's USB 3.0 relative to 2.0. USB 2.0 as well. And then you get audio and mic as well, so you can plug in your microphone or Turtle Beach headset right to the front of your PC rig. Power button, reset button. Right here at the top, this is another neat thing as well. As Doug mentioned when he was doing the motherboard, you can plug SATA cables into your case as well to control things. This here is a fan control switch, so it'll control the speed of the fans along with the LED color if you have ones that turn off and on color as well. Top of the case, moving on here, we have our major vent. This is really interesting. It's another neat thing about this case is the top can hold a radiator for water cooling if you're doing the CPU GPU combo for water cooling, or it also holds 140mm fans, dual fan slots as well. On the side you have your fan grill port, so your exhaust comes in and out. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at the back here. On the back you have your tubing for your wiring. Tubing for wiring there. Your 120mm fan drive. And then we also have power supply unit box right there. It's another good thing I like about this is that the power supply is mounted on the bottom. Because, heat rises, you don't want your power supply to suck up all this, extremely hot air. It's not good for anybody. Your PCI Express drive slots. Your I/O panel as well. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a look inside. Alright, so inside here we have our manuals along with zip ties. Those are always good for cable management. As you can see, the cables run throughout the PC case. This here is what's called a case speaker. You actually plug this into your microphone port on the motherboard itself, and that way when you're testing the board, you'll hear a beep. Or if there's problems going on with the board, you'll hear a beep as well there. So that's actually a really useful piece of, that comes with it. A lot of people get the misconception that comes with the motherboard. It doesn't always come with the motherboard. Screws and bolts to mount your motherboard to the case as well. Alright, moving along inside here, there's a nice, very large, well insulated. On the bottom of the case here we have a few different exhaust ports that come with dust filters, so that's pretty neat as well. And then we have our 7 drive bays. Now these drive bays are really interesting as well, because they're 3.5-inch drive bays that you just clip the drive into. You don't have to screw anything in, so that's useful as well. And then a really cool thing that I like about it is that it also has 2.5-inch mounting brackets as well. So if you wanted to mount a solid-state hard drive, which is a 2.5-inch laptop drive or a laptop drive, doesn't have to be solid-state, you could go ahead and it'll actually mount perfectly on there so that you can just screw it in, and there you go. You get the speed of solid state, and you don't have to buy any sort of different mounting brackets. Added bonus. Optical drives. This is your USB 3.0 header. The case has it built in. These are all your different fan controls, your power button, your reset buttons and such. And then let's go ahead and pop the back off here. See what that looks like. A little difficulty. Ah, there we go. Finally got her. Alright. So this is the back. This is where your drive power cords go. Interesting that they have Molex right here. Molex was mentioned earlier. If you have an older hard drive, older disk drive that you're using, that's the power cord that would be used for that. Another case for your reset power buttons. More Molex connectors. So that's pretty good. I mean, that's useful because not everything uses SATA power. So that's interesting that that's there. But I mean, so pretty much this is the Xion 980 PC case. And we're looking forward to building on it. Thank you guys for watching.